Well, my earliest memory, and I may have told you this,
Right.
was when we were at my grandfather's place. It was on the water, and it was big enough so that a lot of us could be there. I mean, cousins. And then his brother had built a place right next door to him on Marley Creek,
Right.
so that they had the whole one half side of the creek. And they had a wharf, and they had a floating deck out at the end of the wharf. And my earliest memory is of me inadvertently falling into the water, and my father coming, just jumping in next and saving me. That's funny. I can still feel myself standing on that deck and dripping wet and never meaning to go into the water to start with.
And he jumped in to save you?
He jumped in to save me. Yes, he was a champion swimmer at City College. Remember?
I do now that you say that. He was right.
Swimmer
champion
and a runner.
Swimmer and runner.
Runner.
You know what? I kind of had forgotten because I think of Pop-Up as a doctor and an older man, although I can see him now.
As a young man.
Yes.
Yeah, he did that.
And what age were you?
And I was probably about 5, 4, somewhere before swimming lessons anyway. That's probably my sister and I, we had fireworks down there, and my sister, a fireworks went up her sleeve. Yeah, so I can remember that.
No.
Everybody running over aunts and uncles and patting her sleeve. And I can remember my mother and my sister and I going out looking for little flowers in the woods. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
Yeah, it was.
What woods would that be?
So,
Down Marley Creek?
Marley Creek, yeah. It's in Anne Arundel County, and those are some of my earliest memories. And again, my memories are of school. Since I just had my 68th high school reunion, we had some pictures there of those of us who started in the first grade and went through all 12 years of Notre Dame.
Do you remember going to Notre Dame when you went there at first? Do you remember your first day, or do you remember what it was like in the first grade? You were there for so long.
I was there for so long. I don't remember the first day. I do remember, though, because we always talked about this, that in the third grade, Sister Eulalia, who was the teacher, asked how many girls in the class were going to become nuns, and we all stood up. And none of us did. We were one of the classes at Notre Dame where nobody went into the convent.